Thank you. What's happening with my school life? Let's start the show! Welcome to Isaiah's Corner! Didn't know we had kids today. That's really just great. Anyways, so for those of you who don't know, I was the lead reporter for sports at McKinley Tech in my high school. I got into controversy or cancel culture, while doing the sports report. It came by the means of an admissions director whose name shall not be said. In the beginning, after my first report, I asked the person who will not be mentioned, "Who do you think can go pro on the girls' soccer team?" The person looked at me and then said, "That's not a question. Why would you ask me that?" To be quaint, the person, to be honest, is it's you can try to change, but there might be something that just won't be accepted. So this was sent to the librarian, and this is what was said in the email from the person who shall not be named. "I thought you suspended him from doing sports. He's terrible and does not promote community or unity for the school. I think it's highly inappropriate for him to continue to bash other students. Just my opinion, he's not promoting unity in the school at all. Just something to consider." One, I really didn't know that the job entailed promoting unity. I'm just going on there and doing sports. So, I mean, it's really bad, but most of the people in the school agreed with my opinion and just told me that how my tone was really bad. So, like, I could have been, like, voicing their opinions to a T, which was perfection, and then being severely rude with my delivery of it. So the intonation of my voice practically is the reason why I'm in this situation, and my feelings. But we'll get into a bit of that later. To make matters worse, rumors were being spread that I was being fired, which is cockamamie balderdash. If you ask me, I'm starting to question if I should stay with this for the long run. Physically, if I was there, I'd say yes, because, that's just how I feel, but mentally, it was a whole different thing. So let's just get to the crazy phase of the story. Enter the athletic director. Yeah, it's just enter the athletic director, because I got to be fired. I have no problem with the athletic director. It's the person who shall not be named. To begin, the athletic director was upset. Yes, but didn't pressure me to be let go. The biggest issue is this. Isaiah, the other students are editing the video. It'll be ready tomorrow. Additionally, I'm not sure why you think it is okay to include the Instagram slump page, as it is not an official McKinley Tech page and displays students in complete violation of school rules, as you all should not have your phones out in class nor record videos taking pictures of students at all, since we have an off and away policy. Additionally, if you would like to be the sports reporter, it's important to know that the athletic director and to me, as the admissions director, are looking for material to market the school in a way that would encourage students to come to McKinley Tech as their choice of high school. Although humor and sarcasm have their place in sports reporting, certain things are to be avoided and presented tactfully. We would like to utilize some of these reports as marketing materials. However, with commentary such as that, we are unable to do so. We will be able to meet with you next week to discuss the sports report. However, I think it is best this week that we utilize video that's already recorded. Just my sentiments. Additionally, if you are going to cover athletes, you should attend events or at least be required to interview the coach or players, or the AD who either played, coached, or attended the event. This practically was when I snapped, because I could have gotten in trouble for something I didn't know. Because, like, in another email, which I forgot to put into this, the person, she who must not be named, was going to say that was going to report me for knowing the person who ran the McKinley Tech slump page when I did it. Yeah, do that. That sucks. It's horrible. It's just stupid. So, after this was a response from Gregory, from the person who shall not be named. Not the person is not named Gregory. It's a woman, and it's a random person. And the message I have for the document. I spent time working on this until like 11 through 11:45 Eastern Standard Time, and I said, please review this video. Another person who shall not be named. Your putting together may not be ready in time. Frankly, to be honest, I have more information due to the Tech Athletics Instagram page. If I came off as rude and arrogant in the message, you have my apologies. But this sports report controversy is becoming more imprudent by the day. So to sum up, please review this and look at the grievances listed in the message. So, what's next for me? I have a restorative justice thing this Monday at my school. I'm happy to do it, but I'm just going to ask for one more report. That's it. I'm done. The good news is I'll be able to do a podcast called Tech at McKinley Tech called TechCast. And to sum up, just as Conan O'Brien said, not everyone gets everything they want, but if you're kind, amazing things can happen to you. Clearly, I tried to be kind, and I fell severely far and flat on my face, and cynicism get the best of me. But I have a podcast today, so I guess it worked out for me in the long run. I do think this probably the worst decision was to go at this. Because, I'm an opinionated person. My opinions can get people upset. So, let's hope the podcast works out. The podcast is called TechCast. I host it with 2 other people who won't be named again. Legalities. Apparently you can't do slander, but I'm guessing due to the shots fired in this, I'm pretty sure I have ruined my chances of doing the sports report. But, I hope we're the best, and I really hope I see you guys soon, because next week we're gonna do a top list. I'll place one on my Insta. It'll be like top 10, either top 10 Disney Channel sitcoms or Nickelodeon shows. Because I like top 10 lists, and they're probably my favorite, but we'll do this one as our top 5. But anyways, again, if you guys like this video, hit the like button down below, subscribe if you're new, and leave a comment. Also, hit that notification bell, which is only found in the subscribe button. Bye, everyone. So, let me explain. I was problematic with, I was just riddled in controversy, so people thought I was going to be fired. I wasn't. I had lots of scripts that went after that rumor, and that really got the situation entirely worse. So, this is what really went on behind the scenes. So, last week, the librarian who did lead the reports got dropped from it, and I was shocked, and this is when it got really worse. Like, I was just upset, just didn't know what to do. So from there, I decided to just, see how this goes, see if you're still in it, and it turns out I got replaced, and I wasn't told about anything that happened. I had to go to my the school's librarian, just to hear about it, and probably is the dumbest thing you can do. And it gets even dumber and really crazy. So let's call out some more shots. So what made this worse was that the school's motto is no excuses, just solutions. And in my mind, it's like, so your excuse was not to tell me what was happening. Your solution was just, forget that kid. It's a glimpse of something that doesn't need to happen. And for me, I felt, severely outraged. And, they have something called grit. It's like 6 pillars of success. They call it's grit. It's number 1. 2 is professionalism. If I could say this was professionally handled, it wasn't. This was not handled well at all. But again, I do have restorative justice on Monday, so I may just type up something on Google Docs, print it out, read it to them, and then just try to get the thing over. Maybe buy something just tell them, okay, understand, I come here with a peace offering. I'm not here to be argumentative. Let's just straightforward, get this over with. Give me one last episode of the sports report in my school and I'll be fine. I mean, I've had fun doing it. It's been great. Sure, I was riddled in controversy and strife by everybody. Maybe people wanted to kill me today. First day I did it, but still. I enjoyed it. That's just my whole take on this entire situation. It sucks. But I got myself into it, so I should be able to get myself out of it. Let's just hope I can do that. Alright.